Hi guys, Jeff here from TAP. Just want to share a bit of an experience that we're having in our workshop today and something to really consider. Again, you get that car, customer booked in, the car's not running very well, you've got a slight misfire or misfire on your vehicle. Comes in, you diagnose it, you do a compression check, ends up being no compression on part of the engine. Next day you're taking the engine out of the car, and next year you've got this situation where a car's in a million absolute pieces, the engine's now gone away to be either repaired or reconditioned or whatever it might be, and you're stuck now with a dead hoist for a considerable amount of time. So again, we all have to make sure we remember our own situations, your turnover through your workshop and how many cars in it per day, how many hoists you got, your staffing levels, etc. But please be very, very careful you don't overcommit yourself into a job that you end up regretting. And I'm quite sure we've all been there and done that before. But again, we just need to know when to actually back off maybe and say, okay, this is getting a bit too far for us to actually handle, and we'll then find somebody else to either do it or sublet it out, or the customer can find somebody else. But again, whilst everyone in the trade is extremely busy, it's all I hear is we're busy, we've got to make sure we're picking and choosing the work that we want to do, that we're capable of doing, and that we can make profitable as well. So just as a consideration, make sure you're considering those sorts of jobs. What looks to be a standard or easy job to start with can soon balloon into something like what we've got behind us, a huge job that's going to take up a hoist, man hours, etc. for a long time. So something to really consider. Pick the fight you think you can win. Don't take on the one you're going to lose. See you next time.